The family of a Fort Worth man who died during a police raid 2 years ago has filed a lawsuit. The man died after he was restrained and tased by the officers. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado has more on why the family believes police used excessive force. Phil?
Steve, the attorney for the family says police overreacted, especially by crashing in unannounced when there was no justification for storming the house that also had other adults and small children inside. A crash through the front door that the Darden family says shattered their lives. It was all caught on a Fort Worth police body camera.
They're treating our community as a war zone.
A raid by Fort Worth police ended with the death of 34-year-old Jermaine Darden. His family has filed a lawsuit against the city of Fort Worth and 2 Fort Worth police officers.
He was tasered, he was choked, and he let them know. It was made known to them that he had issues with his asthma. You can hear the individuals in the home.
The family says Jermaine Darden weighed 340 pounds. He had a bad heart and couldn't sleep laying down because he had trouble breathing. The lawsuit claims Darden died after police forced him onto the floor face down and used a taser on him twice. On the police video, family members are heard yelling at police that Darden has asthma.
He got asthma, man! He got asthma, man!
The Tarrant County medical examiner ruled Jermaine Darden died from sudden cardiac death caused by his heart disease and from application of restraint.
It's very clear that Mr. Darden was not trying to resist. He was following the commands, but you have an individual who is on the ground who is struggling for his life.
Darden's wife says she went looking for her husband at the hospital, but he wasn't there.
So I was just lost into what exactly had happened. And then when I found out what was going on, it was hours later, and I found out he was deceased.
The department's zero tolerance unit went to the house for a no-knock drug raid. The lawsuit is critical of the officers for making racial jokes on the way to Darden's home. The suit says police didn't provide adequate training for its officers. Fort Worth police say they can't comment on the lawsuit.
You're going in fully armed and there's no weapons in the house and somebody end up dead, but you say you did everything correct. Something is not right with that picture.
The lawsuit says Jermaine Darden died within minutes after the raid began. The family says police should have tried to get him medical attention. By the way, the attorney says police found nothing that they were looking for. Attorney Darrell Washington won't say how much in damages they are asking for, but says he is prepared to go to trial. Steve?
Okay, Phil Alvarado in our Dallas newsroom. Thanks.